Have you ever gazed up at the night sky, letting your eyes wander across the endless tapestry of stars and felt a sense of wonder that's hard to put into words? In those quiet moments, it's natural to ask big questions. Questions that reach beyond our daily lives and touch the very heart of existence itself. Have you ever wondered if the universe itself could be aware, not with eyes or senses like ours, but with a kind of cosmic consciousness, something vast and mysterious that we can barely imagine? We live on a small, fragile planet, orbiting an average star, tucked away in a quiet corner of just one of 2 trillion galaxies. Each of those galaxies contains billions of stars, and each star may have its own worlds. The scale is staggering, a cosmic ocean of unimaginable size, stretching farther than our minds can truly grasp. The universe is so vast that even light, traveling at the fastest speed possible, would take billions of years to cross it. And yet, here we are, tiny beings made of stardust, able to look up and ponder our own existence. We are the universe becoming aware of itself, at least in this small corner. But what if awareness isn't unique to us, or even to life as we know it? What if consciousness, in some form, is a property that can emerge wherever there is enough complexity? The universe is not just a collection of isolated objects drifting in empty space. It's a dynamic, interconnected system where everything influences everything else, from the tiniest particles to the largest galaxies. Could the intricate dance of matter and energy, unfolding across billions of light-years and countless eons, give rise to something like a mind, a vast awareness that spans the cosmos? Some scientists and philosophers now wonder if consciousness could emerge from the universe's complexity itself, just as it emerges from the networks of neurons in our brains. This isn't just fantasy or science fiction, it's a question at the very frontiers of physics, cosmology, and philosophy. Could the laws of nature themselves give rise to awareness on a cosmic scale? As we learn more about the universe, the line between living and non-living, between the simple and the complex, begins to blur. Patterns repeat at every scale, from the structure of cells to the web of galaxies. Could consciousness be the ultimate emergent pattern, woven into the very fabric of the cosmos itself? Is it possible that awareness is not an accident, but a fundamental feature of reality? Perhaps as we continue to explore and understand, we are just beginning to glimpse a universe that is, in some profound sense, awake, inviting us to awaken with it. Why do serious scientists even consider the idea of a conscious universe? Because some of science's deepest mysteries remain unsolved. The nature of consciousness is one of them. We know we have it, but not how it arises. This hard problem pushes us to think beyond biology. Maybe consciousness isn't created by life, but is a fundamental property of the universe. This shift opens new avenues. Could information processing and complexity exist on a cosmic scale? Quantum mechanics reveals a universe of profound interconnectedness, particles entangled across vast distances. If the universe is so deeply unified, maybe it's more than just a collection of objects. Science advances by asking bold questions, even strange ones. Questioning cosmic consciousness is part of that tradition. It's not about expecting a simple answer, but about opening doors to deeper exploration. By daring to ask, we push the boundaries of what reality might be. Before we ask if the universe is conscious, we need to define consciousness. For us, it's the inner movie of experience, warmth, taste, thought. Traditionally, we've tied this to complex biological brains. But what if consciousness is about how information is organized, not what it's made of? Could any sufficiently complex, interconnected system, living or not, have some form of awareness? This idea suggests that even non-living systems might possess a glimmer of experience. The difference between a dog and a stone isn't the ingredients, but the arrangement. So, at what point does complexity tip over into consciousness? Is there a threshold where simple systems become aware? Enter Panpsychism, the idea that consciousness is a basic feature of all matter. Every particle, every atom might have a tiny spark of experience, not thoughts, but a basic capacity for feeling. Our brains then could be amplifiers, binding these sparks into the rich inner world we know. Panpsychism sidesteps the hard problem by saying mind was always present, just organized differently. It's like color emerging from mixing hues already on the palette. If consciousness exists in us, maybe its roots are everywhere. The question shifts: how do simple proto-minds combine into complex minds? This view makes the universe a place filled with potential for experience at every level. One striking clue comes from comparing the universe's structure to the brain. Simulations show the cosmic web, galaxies arranged in filaments intersecting at dense clusters. Under a microscope, a brain's neural network looks eerily similar: branching fibers, dense nodes, intricate webs. The resemblance isn't just visual, it's mathematical. Both systems show comparable complexity and self-organization. Of course, similarity doesn't mean the universe is a brain, but it suggests universal rules for how complex networks form and process information. If consciousness in our brains arises from this architecture, could a cosmic-scale network support some form of thought? The idea is speculative, but it challenges us to rethink what's possible. Maybe the universe's structure isn't just beautiful, it's meaningful. Could the cosmos itself be capable of a slow, vast cosmic thought? Let's weigh the evidence for and against the idea of a conscious universe, a question that has fascinated philosophers, scientists, and dreamers for centuries. Is it possible that the cosmos itself possesses some form of awareness, or is this just a poetic metaphor for the complexity we observe? On the side of for, proponents point to the striking similarity between the cosmic web, the vast network of galaxies and dark matter spanning the universe, and the neural networks found in our brains. Theories like integrated information theory suggest that any system capable of integrating enough information could, in principle, possess some degree of consciousness. If so, could the universe itself be such a system with its billions of galaxies acting like neurons in a cosmic mind? Supporters also note that the laws of physics seem finely tuned for the emergence of complexity, and perhaps even for the possibility of awareness. The universe's structure allows for the formation of stars, planets, and life, raising the question of whether consciousness is a fundamental feature, not just a byproduct. But there are strong arguments against this idea. The scale and speed of processes in the universe are vastly different from those in a brain. In our brains, electrical signals travel in milliseconds, allowing for rapid thought and perception. In contrast, interactions between galaxies or cosmic structures can take millions or even billions of years, far too slow for anything resembling thought as we know it. Critics also point out that there's no known mechanism for the universe to process information in a coordinated way, like a brain does with its tightly connected neurons. The resemblance between cosmic and neural networks may be nothing more than a coincidence of pattern, not a sign of shared function or consciousness. Unlike the brain, which is a compact, interconnected organ, the universe is expanding with its components drifting ever farther apart. There's no evidence of a cosmic nervous system or any coordinated flow of information across the universe's vast distances. Without a plausible scientific mechanism, most researchers view the idea of cosmic consciousness as an intriguing metaphor rather than a literal fact. Still, the debate itself is valuable. It pushes us to clarify what we mean by consciousness and to explore the boundaries between science, philosophy, and imagination. The idea of a conscious universe remains a fascinating and provocative possibility, but for now, it sits firmly in the realm of speculation and open questions. Ultimately, the jury is still out, and perhaps always will be, as we continue to seek answers to the universe's deepest mysteries. Imagine for a moment that the universe is conscious, not just a collection of stars and galaxies, but a vast living mind, an intelligence woven through every atom and every ray of light. What if, as we look up at the night sky, the cosmos is looking back, aware of itself through us? We'd be part of a grander awareness, like neurons in a cosmic brain, each of us a tiny spark in a network that spans the universe. Our thoughts, emotions, and dreams would be threads in a tapestry of cosmic consciousness, connecting us to something infinitely larger than ourselves. Our sense of connection and purpose would transform. We might see ourselves not as isolated individuals, but as essential participants in a universal mind, each action and intention resonating far beyond our own lives. The atoms in our bodies, forged in stars, would be part of a thinking whole. Every heartbeat, every breath, would echo the creative pulse of the cosmos itself. The barrier between us and nature would dissolve. Every star and particle would share in a vast mental landscape. The wind, the rivers, the distant galaxies, all would be expressions of a single, unified awareness. Our actions, good or bad, would ripple through a larger entity. Every choice we make would matter, not just to us, but to the universe itself. shaping its thoughts and experiences. Our creativity and curiosity would be the universe expressing itself. Every discovery, every work of art, every question asked would be a way for the cosmos to know itself more deeply. But a conscious universe wouldn't necessarily be benevolent or even aware of us in the way we hope. Its thoughts could be so vast, so alien, that our existence is just a fleeting sensation within its mind. Its thoughts could be unimaginably slow and alien. What feels like a lifetime to us might be a single heartbeat to the cosmos, its awareness unfolding over eons. Still, the possibility reframes our existence. Consciousness might be a fundamental aspect of reality, not just a human trait but a cosmic principle. We'd be participants in a cosmic story, not just observers. Our lives would be chapters in an epic tale written across the stars. Whether true or not, the idea invites us to see ourselves as part of something far grander. It encourages us to act with greater care, wonder, and responsibility. It's a perspective that changes everything, reminding us that in the grandest sense we belong to the universe, and perhaps it belongs to us too. As thrilling as these ideas are, we must stay grounded. The conscious universe is a philosophical question, not a testable scientific theory, yet. We have no experiment or observation that can prove or disprove it. The cosmic web-brain analogy is a metaphor, not a mechanism. We know how neurons communicate, we don't know how galaxies could. We must guard against anthropomorphism, projecting our qualities onto the cosmos. Science demands skepticism and evidence. The real challenge: what would count as proof? Could we ever detect cosmic information flow? Until then, the idea remains a bold, imaginative hypothesis. So where does this leave us? The question of a conscious universe is still open, a grand mystery. We're like explorers glimpsing a new continent, unsure if it's real but compelled to investigate. Research into consciousness and the cosmos is just beginning. We may discover consciousness is rare or that it's a universal outcome of cosmic evolution. Either way, asking these questions changes us. It deepens our sense of wonder and humility. We are part of an interconnected system, active participants in the universe's story. Whether or not the cosmos is conscious, we are, making us the universe's way of knowing itself. That alone is profound. Our journey of discovery continues as we seek our true place in the grand cosmic narrative.